It is Kiss Up to Black People Month. Pretend to honor the ancestors and phony civil rights hero wannabes, some of whom overstayed their welcome, am I right? Human smuggling on the Texas border thwarted. Shootouts, robberies plaguing a Mexico border city. Thank you, Biden, right? And Trump names new lawyers for his impeachment defense team because some of them bailed on him. Or actually, all of them bailed on him. Shenanigans. This is the end of Hour 2 of the Jesse Lee Peterson Show. It's Monday, February 1st, 2021. Stay tuned for Hour 3 with Jesse Lee after JLP. Catch The Hake Report, thehakereport.com/show, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 Pacific time. Human smuggling on the Texas border thwarted. Are they coyotes? I think they're coyotes or a coyote. The effort led to an arrest of multiple so-called migrants and a so-called human smuggler. Breitbart reports Laredo South Station border agents in Texas, I believe, reacted to information about a suspicious vehicle in a residential neighborhood near the Rio Grande River during the morning of January 26th, a week ago. As the agents approached the area, the driver fled, prompting agents to call for an air and marine operation air crew to support the pursuit, a helicopter, in other words. The pursuit continued through multiple neighborhoods while the helicopter followed. The air crew advised Border Patrol agents that the human smuggling vehicle, Coyote, dropped off multiple subjects. Agents rounded up those suspected illegal aliens. A Texas trooper joined in the pursuit on Highway 83 toward downtown Laredo. I thought the state wasn't supposed to help with the feds with immigration enforcement. I'm being sarcastic, right? Because that's what they did to Arizona when they tried to deal with their illegal alien problem. But a U.S. Customs and Border Protection officer, CBP officer, deployed tire deflation devices, also known as spike strips. The driver of the smuggling vehicle hit those spike strips and stopped. The smuggler was a so-called U.S. citizen, and a passenger and the suspected illegals who were rounded up, those were Mexican nationals. Crazy. Shootouts and robberies are plaguing a Mexico border city. Carjackings, armed robberies, violent crimes. The Mexican border city of Reynosa, Reynosa. Two rival factions of the Gulf Cartel are fighting for control there. The violence in the region continues despite claims by government officials of a decrease in crime. Isn't that so typical, right? Sounds like America. The border city of Reynosa is immediately south of the border from Pharr, Pharr, McAllen, Mission, and Hidalgo area of South Texas. It's considered one of the busiest commercial land ports in the nation, despite the economic impact by international factories, meaning positive economy, right? In recent years, the region has seen an ongoing number of fierce shootouts and high-impact crimes as rival factions of the Gulf Cartel fight for lucrative smuggling corridors into Texas. Evil. The most recent shootout took place on Saturday when authorities clashed with cartel gunmen on the south side of the city. No arrests, but the authorities seized one SUV with weapons inside. Those clashes are now an almost daily occurrence in Reynosa, particularly during the early morning and late at night city outskirts. Earlier in the week, authorities in a nearby town of Diaz Ordaz, seized a cartel-armored SUV that was painted to look like a Mexican army vehicle. Wow. Trump has named his new lead lawyers for his impeachment defense team. It's ridiculous he even has to be so-called impeached again. Because Trump's previous lawyers, they quit ahead of the impeachment trial. His lead defense attorneys resigned a week before the trial. Next week is when I guess they have their Senate trial for President Trump, real President Trump. The Epoch Times says former President Donald Trump on Sunday named two attorneys who will lead his impeachment defense legal team, representing the former president in the upcoming so-called Senate trial, which some say is unconstitutional. David Schoen, Schoen of Alabama, and Bruce Castor Jr., former prosecutor in Pennsylvania. Good luck, guys. Looking forward to it. More Trump. Nice. I'm James Hake. Now to